Hi everyone and very good morning. I just completed 1 month in this group and just I am sharing my personal view. It is very fantastic and getting a lot of learning, getting a lot of new things like the social media, digital marketing, yeah, and a lot of motivational stuff, which is very helpful to build up confidence, and it is also important in our career life. See, in the last 2 months in the lockdown period, they are very really tough time for the everyone's, and many individuals get utilize this time to improve their personal development. Yes, they are trying to learning new things. I am also one of them. My dear friend, I have the experience of the 15 years in the corporate world, and last 2 3 months I read 3 4 books and getting a lot of learning through the educational online booklet, yeah, other things, motivational mentorship. So see, for that getting experience, I also prepare a series of the learning for the career growth, which is very helpful to build up careers. If many one are very keen to make a career in their life, they want to success. So just you go through the this series of learning. I think it will be the 20, more than 25 sessions. This is the first session I want to introduce what it will be advantage, what I'm going to cover the topic. My dear friend, in the career life, making the career life, a lot of things which require, as I faced personally in the last 15 years in the corporate world, just I'm sharing of those area. And also same times I'm getting a lot of content from the book. Okay, see, there are 25 sessions. Each session will be very impactful, very important, and very advisable to go through these sessions. See, in the our career life, what is the meaning of the success? How we drive real individual growth? How time and effort will be converted into experience? How you build experience algorithm? How you will participate and extract much more from the maximum learning cycles? How to improve your personal productivity? Why few people successful in the second half careers? What is the meaning of the first half and second half careers? Why many people are become successful in the first half, but in the second half only few percent are become successful? I will detail on that particular point also, and why career become stagnant, and how we will get rid out from this stagnant careers. How you manage your careers? What is the work-life balance? What is the impact of your bosses and mentor in your career life? When we take decision to quit the company, and how long we stay in the one company? My dear, there is so on. I think it will be more than 25 sessions. So each in every session I will cover the all the topic. Really you will people enjoying, and if you go through, if you have any query on that particular topic, you can also ask the questions. So I will be happy to reply of those questions. See, in the first day I am telling about the other important. Just I will to start what the meaning of the success. My dear friend, see, success mantra. See in the career life growth. Career growth is it, the definition of the career growth is like that. It is the means real individual growth plus environmental aspect plus minus. See, in real individual growth plus minus environmental aspect. This is the meaning of the career growth. This is the meaning of the success. In the environmental aspect, see, it is nothing only related about the job market, economic condition, recessions. See, this is the two type of the environmental aspect. One is the tailwind, and second is the headwind. Headwind is the means is the negative scenario, like the economy is going on the recession, dragging, and job market is very means limited. If you are very skilled, but you are not getting the good job. So in the opposite, it is totally opposite of the uh, tailwind. Tailwind is mean that it is a good economic and job market is very hyper good. If you are not prepared, but your boss is quit your job in your company, then company will take and promote you. So in this situation, we are facing a headwind. See, tailwind, headwind, what is related of the environmental factor, environmental aspect, which is not in our influence, which is not our control. It is only concern point. So, my dear friend, we should focus only on the real individual growth, which is our control, which is in our influence. So, we will talk about the real individual growth today. See, real individual growth. What is the meaning of the real individual growth? See, many people have the myth. What is the myth? They are thinking that good job, good salary, high title of the job, promotion, appraisal. It is the good. It is meaning of the real growth. My dear friend, this is totally myth. See, this is the necessary for the. This is the purpose of the our career life, but this is not meaning of the real individual growth. See, this is the byproduct of your effort, yeah, all the things. Just I'm giving the what is the meaning of the real individual growth in our career life. See, focus on how to manage your grow skill, knowledge, decision making ability, judgment, influence on others, communication skills. See, this skill is built and giving the importance of the underlying capability. If you have the good underlying capability, if you improve underlying capability, I think the what the myth about the job promotion salary, it will become automatically. So, my dear friend, putting all focus, putting all energy to focus on the deed. Do not worry about the result. It is said in the Gita. So, this is also applicable and in our corporate life also. So, we should focus on the deed, not for the result. In the career, we assume, yeah, it is said that we get only what we deserve. It is proof. If someone is the CEO, if someone is the MD, yeah, ABP, yeah, VP, so he deserve for that. That's why they are the CEO. So in this condition, for the real growth means that we have to focus on deserving more by increasing our capability and skill. What I discuss: skill, knowledge, decision making ability, judgment, influence on other, and communication skills. So the more you focus on the career growth, if you thinking about the salary hike, appraisal, yeah, higher title of the job, it means you are the focusing on the career growth. It will be less effective in your career, my dear friend. The more you focus on the career growth, it will be the less effective bit. Instead of the more focus on the deed, which lead to the career growth, which is the real individual growth means. So, my dear friend, real individual growth means that what I discuss, it is totally depend on us. We should not never forget behind the money, behind the salary hike, never quit the company for the getting salary. So this is the meaning of the real individual growth, and how does drive real individual growth. See, before going that, just I am telling one statement, yeah, one giving the one example. See, in the career growth, suppose if you want to cook your vegetables, okay, what is the ingredient of the vegetables? Raw vegetables, spice, oil, and stove, cooker, a pot where you want to cook. If you cut all the vegetables and put pouring spices and oil and putting in all the things in the stove, it will be edible? No, it will be not edible. Yes, unless until if we will not cook in the stove, so it will be not become the edible. My dear friend, in the our career life, many people believe that education, good job, hard work, EQ, IQ, It is the means of the real individual growth. It is mean of the success. My dear friend, it is just ingredient, like what I give the examples. Unless until it will not need the catalyst of the all the things, it will not convert in your real individual growth. It will not convert in your the careers. So this is the means real individual growth. So I will, this is the first session. In the second session I will tell a lot of things, ki how, see how be real individual growth will be catalyzed, and how time and effort should be the converted in the experience. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.